Hello and welcome back to Prison Architect. We are back here on Nuclear Prison and my wires are all tangled for my mouse, so let's untangle this quickly before we begin. Okay, I think we're good to go now. We are good to go. There we go. Alright, tuck that away so it doesn't get tangled again. Alright, so what are we doing? Well, we're gonna build this entire half now. So this half should be fully complete. Once we are done, well, at least the buildings and all the furnishings should be complete. And then next time we can focus on building up one of these blocks. I'm not too sure which one I'm going to build. Eventually we'll get them all built and then should be all good to go. But we will finish up this area now. And then we will figure out what to do next time. Probably build up one of the areas and then open the prison and then work on the other ones slowly. And of course I may make adjustments in the future for the prison, who knows. But let's just begin with building up the areas. So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and queue all these up and it should be done in no time. Alright, so I think that's good, and then we can focus on the doors. Alright, so it looks like we got everything we need down here. I just forgot about this area. Alright, gotta do that as well. And what? It's not connected yet. Come on, gotta connect that. Can't be slacking now, can we? Come on. But anyways, I think we got most of the stuff done. We gotta get this. And I think we're gonna go ahead and do the floors as well once we get all this done. Alright, so it looks like we have everything now. I think we have everything that we need. All the buildings are furnished. Now we just have to look at the flooring options and see what we want to do. I think for the offices and things like that, it's going to be just default wooden floors. I think that's the most reasonable thing to do. So let's just go ahead with the wooden floors and work on over here. Yeah, we'll leave it like that for now. If we want to change it in the future, we could change it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to change that around a few times during this playthrough. But for now, we'll leave it like that, and then we can focus on this upper area over here. Cell. What should I do the holding cell as? I think I'll just leave the holding cell like that. Visitation. Let's see. I might modify this area as well, so it pops out a little and then goes back like that. We'll see. We shall see, because I kind of want to put lights in here, so what I might do is modify all of these as well. Like, I want to put lights right here. I think that will look good. I guess we could try it. We could try it for now and then see how it looks. And then we can modify these areas to add lights as well. So for now, let's put it at a couple areas. So we'll leave it here. And then we'll see how it looks at night. And depending on how it looks, we could add it to the other rooms as well. I like that, actually. It looks good. It looks good. And I may put a different flooring here as well. I'm not quite sure yet, but we're going to see how this looks at night. And depending on how it looks, we'll go ahead and modify these and add the lights to all the other areas as well. And I'm debating whether I want to modify this area too, so we could add the metal detectors here as well. I'm not sure if that's important or not. It'll just have to be determined in the future. But we have all this up. It's looking good. This is the forestry, so we don't have to worry too much about that. However, this area may need to be modified, so let's just go ahead and build up the walls over here for now. Alright, so we got all the labels down, so we're all good on that. And it looks like they're getting the forestry up and running as well, so that is good. And will the laundry be done by the workers? I'm not quite sure. Did I list this as the cell? Yeah, this should be all this as the holding cell. We have a small area for the shower for this area as well. There we go, the clothes is going now. So since we do have the workers that work here, I don't think we have to worry too much about hiring prisoners in this area. Everything should be done accordingly in a timely fashion. And again, I probably will change this canteen flooring plan out here and there at least a couple times during this playthrough. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. Oh yes, and I also forgot what to do over here for the flooring. I think I might just leave it like this for now. I think so. I think I'm going to leave it like that for now, and I just have to attach the floors for this area, so let's just go ahead and do that before we forget. There we go. Hey, what happened over here? We need to add the grass. I think I forgot to label this as grass, but there we go. We've done that now. And down through here, let's put a little tile thing there and a little tile thing here, so it's a crisp line. No, this fading stuff, we don't need that. It doesn't look good. So there we go. We got a crisp line there. I like that. That is good. So I'm pretty happy about this right now. It's looking good, looking good. I am pleased. Let's just put the pathways in here a little bit. Yeah, that looks good. There we go. And for the floors, I'm not quite sure what type of flooring I'm going to do here. Maybe I'll just make it metal floors. Maybe metal. We'll see how metal looks. We could always change it in the future if we don't like it, but we'll leave that for now. And I'm going to put more monitors here in the future. I'll put monitors here and here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and label this as the security office as well. We'll just have to wait and see how that turns out, though. This room doesn't have a light. It's okay. It's not occupied at the moment. But other than that, I think we're good to go. well, we just have to build up the final areas and just get the prison to maximum capacity. And then, lastly, we'll just check out the end conditions as well, because we couldn't do that last time around. And oh yes, we gotta get all the plumbing as well. Can't forget about supplying water. You know, water is pretty valuable. So that's it for now, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think that's it for now. So I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And of course, until next time, I'll see you guys later.